snap it to the mouth. That girl put me in check.
Love YouTube. Hey, I'm back with another episode of I'm More Than a Rapper podcast. Today, we doing the girl dad episode, man. Y'all know I couldn't leave the girl dads out, man. Got to do something for the fellas. A couple weeks ago, I did something for the single mom. So, hey, we doing it for the fellas this Sunday, man. I got 3 guests. I'm going to let them introduce themselves. I don't have to ask them how we met and how they feel about me because they aren't new, but I'm still going to let them reintroduce themselves because there's going to be some new viewers watching that do not know them. So we're going to go with my boy Joe first since he's sitting right here. Then we're going to level it out and then we're going to get this ball rolling.
What's going on, YouTube? Joe motherfucking Head, better known as Cup of Joe with Joe on Facebook. And no, it's not always coffee in that cup, you feel me?
All right.
Boy, meet you, man. Meet you on Facebook, man. Tap in.
All right.
YouTube, it's Yayo, E-Yayo on YouTube, Yayo2 on Facebook, E3_Yayo on Instagram. I'm making music for it.
Bet. And I'm still going to pin all of their social media links in the description box below once the episode airs, so you all can go get them a follow. Nothing's gonna change there, but like I say, man, we gonna get into the hot seat first, and then we're gonna do the open dialogue. This is like the 3rd or 4th open dialogue, and that is because this is a girl dad episode, and we're gonna give the fellas some questions to where they can converse back to back with the questions. So they're all gonna answer the same questions once we hop over to the open dialogue because all of these guys are girl dads. But before we do that, you know that motherfucking hot seat get vicious. Sizzling. Everybody got 3 questions for the hot seat. I'm gonna do one by one so we won't jump around, and then we're gonna go into the open dialogue. So y'all make sure y'all watch the full episode because I know there's a lot of girl dads out there and y'all are gonna be able to relate to this. So let's step into this hot seat. Joe, I'm gonna start with you first. So what's a real nigga to you?
You know, that's some shit that I struggle with nowadays because it changed every 10 years. Like when I was younger, it might have been somebody who just didn't take shit from nobody, had a backbone, a spine. But now it's more or less having your responsibilities in order and holding yourself accountable about having your responsibilities in order. Cause like some shit could be something that I don't fuck with, but because you have your ducks in a row, I would count that as real.
Facts.
As long as you being authentic with yourself, and you really don't even have to be real with everybody else. As long as you real with yourself,
Facts.
That's what I call real.
Facts. Okay. So, you know that the election is coming up. How do you feel about the election this year with the 2 candidates that's being presented?
Again?
Yeah, you. I'm doing. I ain't hopping around. We doing three.
I don't feel.
Okay.
Don't care at all.
Okay.
The world is a stage. They just 2 characters.
Okay.
Don't care. I don't know the first detail about him. Only thing I know about Trump is he owned the hotel and you're fired. And the only thing I know about Kamala is I think I just learned how to spell her name yesterday. That's all I know about him. I don't know nothing about them folks.
All right. Now your last question for the hot seat is: do you think straight men can have a friendship with a gay male?
Of course. I think so. I mean, because you got to think about it like James Baldwin. Like, he a prolific black leader, black activist. He had several heterosexual male friends. It's all about shit. Is y'all getting money? What y'all doing now? It depends.
Facts.
Shit can get iffy because, I mean, hey, certain straight niggas you don't need to be your friend. They had your ass in prison, had your ass dead.
Facts.
So it's all about what you got going on in your life. Is you worried about the heart of a person? Because I ain't gonna lie, I done had a couple gay partners that came through in the clutch.
Facts.
So, yeah.
I feel that. And I asked that question before I hopped to meet you. I asked that question because, you know what I'm saying, I've been seeing a lot of where, what's the guy name? What is Woody and Shamar.
Yeah.
But you see it on the data too, but like they're trying to call him suspect because he's befriending Shamar, but I don't see anything wrong with that.
Don't you got straight female friends?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. You know what I'm saying? I don't see anything wrong with that because, you know what I'm saying, A friendship is a friendship, and you can't define a person's sexuality off of who they're with, off of who they're friends with. And I always say, a man that's comfortable with themselves ain't worried about what another man do in his bedroom. So now that we got that up out the way, Meechie, okay, no, I'm just saying, I ain't saying you. Okay, would you be in a relationship with a woman who has 4 or more kids?
He said, "For be in a relationship, like be my girl." Like,
Yeah, like an actual relationship with a woman who has 4 or more kids.
And ain't none of them meet you.
None of them Meeches, he just met the broad. These Meechie questions now.
No.
This is not the open dialogue. Y'all can
I ain't gonna lie, I can't, cause I already got. That's no. I can't. No, I won't.
Okay, nothing. Nothing
I mess
wrong.
with her though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we can be
you can be cool.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? We can chop it up, we can kick it, and all that good stuff. But no.
Okay. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, do you think that safe sex is better than raw sex?
Hell nah.
It's better for your peace of mind.
Nah,
He said it's better for you.
I'm gonna keep it real and raw.
He
Y'all
said-
know. But no, most definitely not. I ain't gonna lie, man. That's how 2 of my kids the same age for 2 months. So that was that thing.
Raw better.
Yeah.
But he like you said, what you said is safe.
It's good for peace of
It's
mind.
good for peace. Safe is good. Safe is good for
Most
peace of
definitely
mind.
wrap it up, though.
Yeah.
It's just the goal in life is to get to where
Yeah.
you ain't gotta wrap it up, baby.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah. Marriage.
Most
Marriage.
definitely.
I mean, that's the only way I can see it is marriage when you ain't got to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Well, or just messing with one person. You know what I mean? Or just messing with one person. 'Cause everybody don't want to be married. Some people don't
yeah.
even believe in
Everybody
marriage.
don't.
You know what I'm saying? Now,
Everybody don't.
just to be real about that. Now, some people don't want to do
What
that marriage
SpongeBob say,
thing.
commitment.
Yeah. Okay.
Commitment, yeah.
All right, your last question, Misha, before I jump to E-Yayo. If your homie ain't taking care of his kids, would you tell him about himself or would you just mind your business?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Most definitely got to tell him.
Okay.
Definitely got to tell him, you know what I'm saying, man to man. This ain't your partner. You can't talk to him about a real thing like that. Like, if you ain't take care of your kids, like, no, bro, like, that ain't cool, bro. We can't. How you my nigga? How you, man, you know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. It ain't gonna add up, bro. Because them your kids, you made them. This your priority responsibility.
Facts.
You gotta, so more definitely.
I respect that. I respect that. And that's a great answer.
Oh, definitely.
All right. E-Yayo, we on you now, man. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Your first question is, you know, since you went to prison, how did prison change you as an individual?
Prison, for me, prison was a blessing for real. It was a blessing, and it was like, it wasn't no curse, but it was like a blessing, and it was crazy though. It just it made me like, definitely be way more thankful, you know what I'm saying? And it made me be able to be content, like with a lot of stuff that I wasn't content with. You know what I'm saying? A lot of blessings that I did have that like I might have was looking over. You know what I'm saying? It make you like, you know, just be more thankful for real. It was bad, like, cause you know, take away from your kids, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't see my kids, and at that point in time, when I had got locked up, I had, you know what I'm saying, just had a baby.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying, it was, and I had just know my dad had just died a month before that. You know what I'm saying? That whole situation was because of the probation and that shit. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But when I look back though, it you know, I learned a lot. So, you know, it was definitely necessary for where I'm going, where I'm trying to go in life though. You know, stuff I learned, it's stuff I needed to learn for where I'm trying to go.
I can definitely relate to that and understand it because I felt that same way. All right, okay. Number 2, would you date a white woman? I'm just trying to see, like.
Good question.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying, like, it's good.
just trying to
Be
say.
quiet.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, like, I mean, you know, if I was single, you know what I'm saying, I would date a white woman. I mean, I feel like when it comes to dating, like, I don't, like, it's about the love. If the love there for me, it's about it. If the love there, what type of woman it is.
Facts,
It ain't
facts.
about necessarily her color, like, you know what I'm saying? If
That's
it's the type
real.
of woman, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, that feel God first, for real. They take care of her kids, for sure. That's clean, you know what I'm saying? They can take accountability. It's like, that's definitely,
That last one rough.
yeah, definitely,
The clean part what made me laugh.
man, look.
It's gotta be clean.
Look, definitely,
Got to
like,
be clean, man.
definitely like emotionally intelligent. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if she cross off all that, like, nah, you know.
All right, your last question. This the last question before we go into the open dialogue or the girl dad part. If your woman asks you to eat your butt, what would you say?
Fuck no. I might leave her.
You gonna go on now? You gonna leave her, bro?
I want to leave her, but nah, hell no.
Hey, look. What? Okay, now I gotta ask. What would you say? What if your woman asks you?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm asking too.
This what I'm gonna start.
I just got to get that
Cause
out from everybody.
my mind think about shit like beforehand, like, all right, so I'm gonna start thinking, especially like the girl I'm with now.
Yeah.
All right, we've been together 10 years. She never did that before. So I'm gonna be like,
Where she get that idea
where you
from?
get that idea from?
Yeah.
How many times have you done this before?
Yeah.
How good? If you good at it, where did you get good? Like, it's
Yeah.
just so much.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, because you got to point out because y'all been together for so long.
Now, if this just some new little freak bitch you met, you just look at her like, that what type of time you on? That, like, you be like, that what type of time you on? But if it's yours, you like, hold on, you ain't. When did you learn this?
Yeah. Was this a hidden talent?
and it's like, so I just been kissing ass mouth all these years and I ain't know it. But like, I think it will be easier to accept from like a random stripper than it is from your girl from all these years and she just come home with that shit.
Yeah.
It's like, huh?
Yeah. How you
It's hell no either way. But with your girl, you got way more questions.
How you feel about it, me?
Man, so many questions.
So many
So many
questions.
questions, man. 'Cause why you want to lick my ass? First of all, why? Just why? I want just why. If you can explain a good reason, like why you just want to do something? That's too freaking for
That's
me.
why I say leave her.
Yeah,
That's why I
that's
say-
No, why would you leave? Now you been with somebody.
You see what I mean? That's why he
That
said
like-
too
that like a
freaky.
little too
That's
cold.
something like, you know what they
That's
say,
too
what
wild.
happens in Vegas, stay in
Stay in
Vegas.
Vegas.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
Then it's
That's
like,
wild, bro.
that's just over there.
But why would
That
you
ain't
leave
some
if
shit.
you been with
I
her
ain't
for so
saying I'ma
long?
leave
I'm talking
her.
about,
I'm just
yeah,
like,
yo.
oh, damn.
Why would you
I
leave?
ain't
You been
leave
with
her.
somebody that long?
I'm
you
not
gonna leave her?
I'm not diving into those new worlds.
But no,
Yeah,
you
like
can say
that.
no. But I'm saying, why would
I'm
you?
like,
10,
God
okay, I'm gonna
damn.
say you 10+ years. You're not just finna walk out on her
Because
for
of the
saying
questions
it.
that I say, like, where you get
Yeah,
this
you
from?
can ask.
Am I the first person? Then based
Yes.
on her answers,
Yeah,
is what he said.
yeah, like what the fuck?
Because it's like, okay, all right, I'll give you an example. Let's say you've been with a girl 10 years and you ain't never asked for a threesome. The day you come through the door asking for one, she gonna be like, okay, what freak ass hoes you been with?
shit.
And
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
so, and based on your answer, that's gonna determine how your bitch treats you from there forth. So based on her answer, on eating my ass, it's gonna like, what the fuck is you talking about?
Oh, man, like, hold on, bro.
And then don't let your girl be older than you, so you be like, hold on, what your old ass on? You trying to dominate some shit? Like,
Yeah,
what you,
yeah. Now you got it. Yeah. Now that
So
that
it's
question.
just too many
Now
questions.
that question right now is
it's just too many
Yeah,
questions, bro. It's just-
I mean,
like if you own that, you own that.
Yeah.
But for me, it's just like it would put
don't
like
surprise. Just basically don't. Basically after a while, just after a couple years of us being together, don't surprise me with nothing like that out the blue. Like put everything on the table and let me choose. Let me choose when we get to know each other if I want to deal with that type of stuff.
this. Yeah.
I mean, I'm saying for me.
That's right.
For me, like, let me choose. Don't wait for 5 or 10 years down the line and then spring some type of dumb
Then
and
again,
stuff like that on me.
hold on. After about 5 or 10 years, the bitch might be thinking she's spicing some shit
I was
up.
just gonna say they want to spice some. Yeah, so this is
No, that's
complicated,
spicy,
man.
I don't
It's-
like
it's-
spicy stuff.
Yeah, they
Me
do.
neither, me
They
neither.
do want to spice
Me
stuff
neither.
up like
That's
whipped
spicy.
chains.
I mean, I'm saying like different. It depends. Like,
yeah,
you
but
know
that
what I'm
is
saying?
that's a lot though. But I'm saying, but
Everything
you
ain't-
got a point.
But that shit might not spice it up. You might
Yeah,
look
it
at her
might.
different and be like,
Yeah,
cause
you-
it's from my personal experience, you never look at that bitch the same.
yeah. Cause I ain't gonna
Cause a
lie.
motherfucker, cause they'll be dying now, and then they'll do some shit, and you move them, and you just
Yeah,
never
cause
look at
I'm
them the
not
same.
even. I don't even want nobody to lick my ass.
That
I'm
what
just
I'm
being
saying.
honest.
That's what I'm saying. So first
I'm
off, if
just
you ask
asking.
me, I'm gonna say no.
Yeah.
The only way it's gonna happen is if you just do some shit. If you just do it, I'm still finna look at you different.
Cause I'm just saying, I be asking y'all shit, but man, I ain't with that ass nigga shit. I'm not with that shit.
Me neither, but get what? A bitch will try some shit and you just be like, man, no. No, like, what is you doing? No.
Man,
Each his
that's
own, though, to each
that's
his own.
yeah. That's to each his own. We not knocking the ass.
Yeah,
niggas.
yeah,
to
but
each his,
it's-
to each his own. So we not knocking y'all because I know there's a lot of Kevin Gates out here. So now that we over with the hot seat, man, we finna get into the real part of the open dialogue conversation of the Girl Dad episode. Like I said, it's not going to be different questions. They're all going to get to answer each question, but probably going to answer it in a different way because they're different individuals and have different experiences with their girls. So I'm gonna just go in the same rotation. It's easier. Joe, did you think you would ever be a girl dad? Like when you thought about having kids, did you think you would ever be a girl dad?
I
Okay.
did. I ain't never really think I was gonna have no little boy.
Okay.
I really didn't.
Okay. Me too.
Crazy, like, so I want to have a son, but I kind of always knew I would have a little girl though. But just be a girl dad, I really didn't think that. You know what I'm saying? I want to have a son. I thought my second daughter was gonna be my son.
Yeah.
Sometimes they act like a little boy.
Yeah, I embrace it though. You know what I'm saying? I think I embrace it for real. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, yo, what you thought?
Yeah, I wanted a boy, but when I had my little girl changed me like even more. So like for the better, for real.
That's what's
And I
up.
had a dream that I was gonna have a little girl when I was
You
young.
too, bro.
too.
On that, I had a dream
Can I
about
ask y'all a
having
question though? Like, I don't know if y'all probably ran the streets a little bit like I did, but when you live that type of life, do you think if you have a little boy too early, you might fuck him up? Like teach him the wrong shit?
You can show him. I mean, all you do is show him what you've been shown, but influence him. Yeah, that's possible. If you like, I seen my dad. I seen my dad do this. That's all I know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That type of action, like, cause you young, still learning, and that's all he gonna see. He gonna see your daddy. You know what I'm saying? This daddy thing, dad outside, daddy doing that. So he gonna definitely want to follow in his. That's natural for a son. I feel to follow in his dad's footsteps.
That's the real reason why I ain't want no son for real. I thought I'd teach him all the wrong shit.
Yeah, I think that natural want to be like your dad.
See, like when I was growing up, like, shit, I ain't have no brother like that was just around like that, like my whole life. I got a brother, but he way older than me type shit. You know what I'm saying? Then like my pop, like I ain't really just stay with him until like I was older type shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like for a couple of years, like for high school type shit. So like me, like when I like coming up, I always wanted to be a father. I was looking forward to it just so I could like correct some shit. Like I'm a real like I'm spiritual like in the intellect. Like I recognize generational curses and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So like I always took it amongst myself to be the one to break them generational curses on my family. So like in order to do that, I was saying like, okay, this stuff right here that I learned, I'm not going to steal in my son. Like on purpose. From like I'm talking about when I was 14, 15, I'm already thinking I'm doing what I'm doing though.
Right.
I'm doing what I'm doing, but at the same time I'm like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna get me a crib, I'm gonna get a studio, I'm gonna do this so he won't have to do this. You know,
Right.
something like that.
And it be like that. It be that right and that left. You know what I'm saying? It be that right and that left. So actually, both of y'all answers is the way that it actually go in real life time living. Okay, so number 2, how is it actually being a girl dad? Like, how is it?
Stole me.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, it give you another reason to live. Like it's a boost. because you'll go through some shit. It might just be a regular hard day dealing with crackers at the job. Damn, it's you too.
It ain't that. You basically say whatever you want to say on.
Dealing with them folks at the job, whether they, you know, with it or not, it just, they always got that extra love, like, Daddy, I love you. They tell you how much they love you. They show you. They always hugging on you. I guess it's the affection. Being a girl, that is the affection, and it's the expectation. Like, they expect for you to come through. So you got to. You their first image of a superhero. So not to say my dad was no superhero to me, but when you're a boy, it's more about mama sometimes.
Yeah.
But now it's like, with my baby mama, she'll tell me, they don't get on your nerve the way they get on mine. I'm like, I don't know. It's just they see you differently for some reason. Like, you'll be right there, they'll rather mess with mama. It's like they respect your me time.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Just a tad bit more than mama.
So how is it with you, Meech?
It's a beautiful thing, like Bo said, like, it's just a feeling, bro. I can't explain. Like, my daughters, they give me just joy. Like I said, they just make me happy. Just when I see them and they happy, they give me just strive to be better. Like, girl, like I said, they real affectionate. They want to hug on your dad, show you love, kiss on you.
Yeah.
And you know, it's because they girls.
Yeah.
Like, you know, this unconditional love right here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this pure love, this real, this genuine.
Yeah, facts.
That was just, I don't know, it just give you that feeling. Like I said, I gotta do what I gotta do, man, because they watching me.
Yeah. How about you? Yo? How's your experience?
It's like, you know, it's a blessing for real. Like, to double back what he was saying about pure love and stuff. Like, long story short, that's what it showed me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm kind of spiritual. So, like, when I was locked up, I read the Bible all the way through. And I was seeing, like, how God, like, explained, like, love and, like, true love and, like, unconditional, what you call unconditional love.
Yeah.
And, like, in the Bible, it was saying, like, the Israelites, who had kept messing up. Kept fucking up, over and over. And God kept, like, blessing them. They kept fucking up, kept fucking up, over and over. So, like, the Bible say that a man supposed to have that type of love for his wife type deal. You know what I'm saying? But that for me, really, just for the first time, you know what I'm saying, that type of love came from my daughter. I ain't had that type of love for nobody for real. Just honestly, like, I love my mama, I love my ex, like, you know what I'm saying, I love my girl, I love, you know what I'm saying, my brother, my daddy, but that love that you have when your daughters though,
It's different.
I'm talking about, I die so quick for them.
So fast,
I
bro.
die so quick
fast,
for
in a
them.
second.
And I kill somebody quick.
No hesitation.
At all.
No hesitation. You know what I'm saying? No hesitation.
It don't matter how many times they mess up. Like, it don't matter how many times my daughter mess up, bro.
Facts. Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. Okay. So, like I said, we're going to keep the same rotation going because it's a little more easier. Do you feel the way that, you know, you have treated women that it will, not speaking on the one you with now, before, do you feel like you have, the way that you have treated women, do you think that they will come back on your girls when they're old enough to experience that in life?
They gonna have their own experiences no matter how I treated women. And I've had this conversation with people before. They're like, why would you do that to them and you don't want about to do that to your daughter? I'm like, well, it depends on how I raise my daughter.
Facts.
If I raise my daughters to respect themselves, it's certain shit ain't gonna happen to them.
Right.
And then bad shit happen to good people too. All the time. So hell no. Do I believe in karma? Do I believe in the sins of the father? Yes, but not to the certain degree of me treating a hoe like a hoe. No. But like let's say I got this stupid ass idea to hit this lick or some shit. And they fuck around, they got kids, their kids grow up, that could fall back on my kids. Shit like that.
Now,
I think about that.
Yeah.
But as far as just enjoying these bitches the way I'm supposed to enjoy these, no.
Yeah.
And then I had a conversation the other day. If your daughter grow up to be a certain type of woman, that's still gonna be your daughter. But she gonna be to the world what she is to the world. But that's still your daughter.
Facts.
Just like I am to the world, but I'm still my mama's son.
Yeah. You're right about that. What do you think about that question?
What the question again?
Do you feel the way that you've treated, women will come back on your girls once they reach that certain age?
Nah, like you said, not in a way, because like I said, they gotta live their own life, and I'm gonna teach them how to care themselves, moral principles. So certain ways, because I done made mistakes and being with different females. I feel like it's all about, I'm gonna teach them and show them different, like I said, how to carry themselves as a young lady.
Facts.
They gonna know how to navigate.
Short, simple, and sweet.
Yeah.
I like that. Yo, how about you? How
Say the question again?
do you feel like, the way that you treated women would affect your girls once they reach that certain age to experience, the dating and stuff?
Well, I mean, I ain't, all the women I done had, I done treated good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, for us fucking off and all that. Like, I don't be doing that shit. I done made my mistakes in the past. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I ain't never fucked off, but the few instances that happened, like, I done apologize, like, I done, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, like, you know what I'm saying? Like both of them said, like, you explain to your daughters what's what. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if my daughters ask me, like, Daddy, did you do that? Like, I'm gonna tell them the truth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I messed up, but that's wrong. I was totally wrong. That's you shouldn't do that.
Facts. That's all it's about. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, these questions are just, like I said, only, girl dads can relate to stuff like this, because it's, girl, people think this stuff. So we asking them, we talking, and we getting different perspectives. Some of y'all answers gonna kind of be the same, but like I said, everybody got different perspectives because you all are different men. Okay, would you pick being a girl dad over, like, over being a boy dad now, since you're not a boy dad, but what I'm saying
Technically I am. Technically, they oldest brother, I raised him up since he was 6.
Okay.
But would I pick having 3 boys over 2 girls and a boy?
Yeah. Like, would you pick it knowing the challenges of being a girl that comes along with being a girl dad?
Would I pick being a boy dad over being a girl dad now that I know the challenges of being a girl dad?
Yes, that's what the question is.
I'm so early into girl dadhood, like I ain't got no girl teenagers yet. But when a girl become a teenager, she start to figure out her way in life just like a boy do. But the first nigga that boy gonna try is dad. So I don't want no 2-3 niggas in my chest trying me, seeing where they way at as a man. I don't know. I kind of wouldn't want it no other way than the way that I got it.
I feel you. Okay. All right. How about you, Meechie? Knowing the challenges of being a girl dad now, would you prefer being a boy dad, or would you keep it the same?
I wouldn't trade it, man. I love my girl. That's how the big God had it ordained for me. So if I wouldn't trade it, I wouldn't trade it. If he said I could, I wouldn't trade my girl.
Facts. How about you, Yayo?
Same with Bruh said. Yeah, I couldn't. Nah.
Okay.
I want a boy, but I ain't.
Yeah.
I'm telling that nigga gonna try you, man. Man, boy, you grown today, huh? All right.
Okay. All right. So we got 3 more questions and we done, you guys. What's the hardest thing about being a girl dad so far?
So far?
Yeah,
because they not teenagers?
Yeah.
All right. Even though I have a little bit of leeway living with them, being in the house with them every day, the most difficult part is you and their mother have different ideals on the direction you want them to go. So far, that's the hardest part, because it's not really that difficult, because the love's so strong to you'll run through a fire for them. But it's just that it's like you have an idea of, you want your children to know certain things about the world. You want them to know certain things about life. God forbid if you become conscious and spiritual like bro is, you want them to know certain things, and the baby mama just might be concerned about clothes and whether they on time for school, and which is important. All these things are important, but you want them to know who they are as black people and shit like that. But it's just dealing with the other parents, dealing with the other grandparents, dealing with teachers. Dealing with the children ain't hard. It's dealing with everything else around the children for me.
Okay, I understand that. How about you, Meechie?
So
What's the hardest thing about being a girl dad so far? Because all of y'all kids are in different age ranks.
Discipline, being hard on having the discipline when they act up. When I have to, you know what I'm saying, kind of be harsh on them.
Yeah.
It's hard for me. My girl, I got a soft spot for my girl, but I have to.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I do it pretty much. Sometimes they kind of know they got me really.
Mm-hmm.
Around their fighting, but yeah, I say that, and like I said, just knowing that they gotta get prepared for this world out here, because it's rough out here. You know what I'm saying? So just letting them, kind of trying to prepare them and tell them things so they can know certain things at an early age. Like, to not do this, not do that, that's wrong. Don't do this, don't talk to strangers, don't. Just trying to teach them and teach them and instruct them. Like I said, other people have different views.
Mm-hmm.
Their mom might feel a different way trying to raise them. And when you ain't in the same household, it makes it a little harder, difficult too.
Yeah.
Most definitely, I say that kind of being disciplined them. Most definitely.
How about you, Yo? What's the hardest thing so far about being a girl dad?
It ain't hard for real. I mean, it ain't really been nothing hard. I was looking forward to it, like I said. So I mean, like the stuff that, like, you know, people be saying, the basic stuff that people think that it's gonna be hard when they have babies, like that wasn't hard for me. Like when it come to me, like I'm like overprotective. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like real. Like my kids is out here right now, like I have a sanitizer, like I be watching what they touch, giving them the sanitizer, like, you know, when they cough, I'm telling them cover your mouth. Like if somebody coughing, don't be bound. Like,
Get out that dirt.
If somebody try to get my kids, like if I'm somewhere and they try to, oh hey babe, like I'm like, oh no, I'm like, where you mask at? Like what? Like I'm that type, but like it come off and being rude. But
Not
it's
to
like,
me.
no, I ain't even my babies, bro. If something happen, if my baby get COVID and something wrong, something happen to my baby, man, you would, man, easy, you would be checking up on me, man.
But see, that go back to what bro was saying, like, how you my homeboy, you don't need to take care of your responsibility. So when I see you that protected around your kids, that made me respect you more as a man. Like, maybe if I had a business going on and bro was involved in the business, he gonna take it serious. Whatever he a part of, he take it serious. So it's your children are a reflection of you, how you take care of them. So I wouldn't see that as being rude, telling me to get back. I'd be like, oh, cause one time I picked up my baby from the daycare, and then later was looking at me like, who is you? I was like, I'm so glad you checked me before I showed you my ID, cause that let me know you protected my babies. I like shit like that.
Yeah.
I definitely look at stuff like that too.
Yeah. That's right though. Okay. So now that we got that part out the way, I meant to say I got tongue tied. What's the happiest part about being a girl dad?
Oh man, shit, we got another hour.
Nah, we got make it short, simple, and sweet. Make it short, simple, and sweet. This editing gonna be a motherfucker. Make it short, simple, and sweet.
I'm telling you right now, I don't know who it is for y'all. For me, it's that oldest one. It could be the oldest one or the littlest one, but I don't care how many times they see you throughout the day. Every time they see you, they gonna hug you, kiss you, and tell you they love you. I don't care. You could have just seen them 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
Daddy, like I just dropped you off.
Yeah.
They gonna hug you, wait for a kiss. Dad, I love you so much. So it's just the affection of you never forget that somebody on this earth got your back no matter what. That's the best part. It's like the love that you have for your mama, you transfer that to them times 10. Now
he said that last part. That's especially when you got a good mama anyway.
Yeah,
I mean, you got
and that love you have for her, because you know when y'all get grown, she's still your parent, but now y'all entering into the realms of friendship.
Yeah.
And sometimes they get rocky.
Yeah.
You know, but
Sometimes. But now I'm only speaking on that, like with me, but yeah, it get rocky sometimes, because we do start at age, like I'm grown, so I got this point of view. But like now it's like, since I'm older, when I was little, she supposed to protect me, but I know she's still the mama, but I'm older, so it's like now I feel like I'm supposed to protect her. But in her mind, they don't feel like that. But
and
no,
that be the battle. Y'all really not bumping heads. Y'all really
like,
trying to see.
I'm just protect. I got to protect. So it's like,
you damn near 70. Why wouldn't I protect you?
And mine ain't even there. Oh, she had me young, so we really grew up together. You know, mine 44. So she
got a reason to be like, why you think you finna protect?
Yeah, but see, I just do, because you know we grew up together, and I'm of age to where like
I can protect you.
I can protect you. So
I can look out for you.
You ain't got the, you know, you mama, but I'm just. I don't know, that love just hit different, especially when you've been cradled a lot when you were a child. So it's
But now I'm a father. I can look at them and be like, who you think you is looking out for somebody? So I understand it now.
Yeah. See, that's why I said I get what you. And then we gonna tap to that step parent episode later. But I understand everything y'all saying. But this ain't about that episode. It's about the girl dad. So what's your happiest moment?
Happiest moments. What's the happiest?
What's the happiest moment with your girls? Being a girl, when being a girl
seeing
dad.
them happy. Yeah, I say like just seeing them happy to see me. One blank period, like
That's just all
seeing
that
them
matters.
happy to see me.
It's all
Man,
shit. That
man.
sum it up.
That is.
Shit, that sum it up.
Happy to see me.
What's your happiest moment, yeah, yo?
My happiest moment is like seeing that like everything that I done worked like to teach them. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, like I do the music. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
So like. That's the studio and all the stuff I done worked to do is really to pass it on. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? So like the way I play and all that, if I don't pass that on, what is it for? You know what I'm saying? So
Legacy, basically.
exactly. So like my happiest moment is just like seeing them naturally like take interest and pick that shit up. You know what I'm saying? And be naturally good. I'll be playing, like there's so many videos I got in my phone that I ain't posted on my kids, or I posted and you'll be like, damn, like how she playing that shit at 6, how she playing that at 3, how they singing and harmonizing like this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, that's my happiest moment.
That's what's up.
I tell you something, it'll feel dope. He know that too. Like if you churn, hear your song. Daddy, play your song.
Man, I got some shit in my phone right now.
My daughter's on the song with me. So they play my song, play our song, Daddy.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Asian way, EAO. Y'all go look it up.
Okay.
So, I got one last question, you guys. And we kind of already talked about it a little bit because it was Meech's question and y'all put a little input on it. But I'm going to give y'all a chance to say y'all input actually separate. And this is not so much just for girl dads, their girl dad, but this is just for dads in general. How do y'all feel about dads that just don't take care of their kids?
Same order.
Yeah, just saying, or so it won't be so, you know what I'm saying, just so different, the chop up.
I mean, it kind of go back to that Trump Kamala question. I don't really know you no more. I don't know nothing about you. I ain't really fit to remember your name too much. But I will say this, motherfuckers you come from the sandbox with, that's a hurtful feeling.
Yeah.
It's a hurtful feeling because you got people who might stab you in the back, then you have people who never did and they kept it real with you. But then you might see that they not taking care of your kids. That's another way of finding out your dog was pussy the whole time.
Facts.
Some hurtful shit.
Facts.
Cause I couldn't even imagine. Like a motherfucker call me right now, I can have a 10-year-old kid. I'm still gonna run over there where they at. Cause I just can't imagine having a child in this world and not doing nothing. Like you might be broke, but you ain't spend no time. You ain't pick them up.
Yeah,
Nothing.
it's all supposed to balance out.
Y'all ain't got no
It's all
secret
supposed to-
handshakes, no inside jokes. No,
Yeah.
You don't know how you churn like they cheeseburgers. You don't know what size shoes they wear, what size clothes they wear.
Yeah.
You don't know they teachers' names. That shit is important.
Yeah, it all supposed to balance out. You right about that. So, Meech, what is your take? Like I said, it's basically about
Yeah, you
fathers.
dead to me. You dead
Yeah,
to me.
it's about just in general. Like, how do you feel about guys that
Cause
don't
ain't
take care
no
of their
way
kids?
you give a fuck about me.
It is like, ain't no way, like bro said, you can't be my dog. Like you can't be, you're not no real when you're not nothing, man. You really like, you scorn. You know what I'm saying? You disgust me. I don't.
Meech, you
I
looking
don't like y'all. I
so-
want to keep.
I'm not. It's not
I
funny.
don't
I'm
wanna
not.
stay with
I'm not.
It's
laughing.
real, though. It's real.
I'm just
I'm
laughing
mad.
because
I love
his
my
face.
children,
Like
bro.
I'm looking at his face.
He
That's
be
all.
like,
Cause
so
he
if
was-
you don't take care of your kid, like I know people be having like, man, I want to do this, but man, don't make no do what you gotta do, bro.
Yeah.
For your kids, man. Ain't
Yeah.
no way.
Do
Ain't no
whatever
way,
you
bro. I
gotta
don't
do. Send your
respect.
mama, go to the court yourself.
Yeah,
That
like, you know
that
what I'm
that
saying?
ain't.
Send
I'm
yourself
gonna say what I
to do
gotta say
something.
after Yayo say what he got to say. What how you feel about guys that don't take care of their
Yeah,
kids?
it ain't nothing
Man, I
but-
had a homeboy that stayed right next door to me. We fell out because he won't take care of his kids. We oh man, we none supposed to come between us. I'm like, bro, I can't fuck with that shit. You know, I can't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? When you Bro said it earlier, man. Bro right here in the front. He said something pertaining to like if you don't take care of your kids, It's about the principle. You look at the principle of not taking care of your kids. Like, it tells you so much about a person.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It tells you that, hey, first of all, you don't, bro, if you don't love your kids, what you gonna love? If you don't take care of your kids, what you gonna take care of?
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know what I'm saying? If your kids can't trust you,
I can't trust you.
If your kids can't trust you, who can trust you, bro?
Yeah, nobody.
I mean, so that's
You can't trust you,
Look,
shit.
if-
You
can't
know what
trust
you
you.
gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You can't trust you. So
like you
yeah.
said, bro. You know
It ain't
it's
no
so if you don't take care of your
excuse,
kids, I ain't fucking. And all my homeboys know that.
And I go deeper. You got some niggas who take care of some kids and don't take care of others. I know that you ain't gonna do what you need to do unless shit go your way. Cause I already know why you taking care of some and not taking care of others. You take care of the children or the mamas that still fucking with you.
Yeah.
So if the mom ain't fucking with you, you can take care of the children. Okay, so if we got something going on and something get difficult, it don't go your way, you finna bow out.
Now, if you trying and the baby mama just not letting you, then that's a different story.
As a homeboy, I'm gonna know that cause I'm around.
Yeah, but see, that's what I was finna say. I was just finna say that. I said I'm gonna wait. Me to taking the words
Quit buying
out my
joys and
mouth.
buy lawyers.
I'm finna say that I don't feel sorry for damn nigga who say they trying, cause the same way, if that's your biological child, you know that's your child, the same rights the mother got, you got, nigga. Go to that courthouse, the same way them hoes put y'all on child support and all that. Go down there to that courthouse and fight for your. I don't feel sorry for no nigga.
I know a lot of
who
niggas fight
saying-
for their children.
Who's saying that I'm trying? What, you ain't trying hard enough. You ain't down there at that courthouse getting that paperwork on that child.
Trying for me is doing that.
Mhm.
That's what I'm
That was
saying.
trying.
Like
Unless
that-
you got a
They doing
warrant.
that.
Yeah,
Now, if you ain't got no warrant,
Yeah.
you ain't on the run, you need to be
Yeah,
at that
that's what I'm
courthouse.
saying.
Like,
So
you know,
that's what
do
I
what you gotta
was finna get. You got so many ones out here saying that, not the ones who is actually trying. Cause I done seen some guys win custody, win half custody, win visitation, and I hate to see a man say they. Bro, you ain't trying hard enough. You just want pity. What you want pity for? Because the same right that woman got, that's your child. Y'all got 100% the same rights.
You got a nigga, man, I'm fucked up, bro. I ain't got.
But you can go out and do every other thing you want to do.
You got
Go down there
That
and
nigga who did something to you, a beef with him, you'll be out in the street with the
That's what I was finna say.
Some hoes. I'm just straight up saying.
And you have other people taking
I be
care of
outside
you.
that bitch house every day. You
Yeah,
got
these
to call the
niggas,
police
that's what
on
I'm
you.
saying. These niggas was goddamn beef. Oh, we beefing. That's my. But you ain't. Come on, man.
I be in that bitch driveway every morning with my baby.
Yeah, man. So like I said, man, today was for the fellas, man. I did it for the fellas. My podcast is about equality. You know, we joke, we laugh, we play, we have serious episodes. We twist it all up in one. I did the single mothers a couple weeks ago, so I had to put on for the girl dads, man. I couldn't leave them out. We got some more stuff coming on down the line. I'm gonna put all their links in the description box below. Y'all be blessed out there, and I appreciate y'all for tuning
Before we
in.
go, man. Shout out to my baby, man. Shout out to my
Oh yeah, go ahead, shut them babies out, man.
Ryan, Nana, happy birthday. I love y'all. Daddy love y'all.
Yeah, 'cause they gonna watch it. Yeah, they gonna watch it. That's a good play.
Asia,
Yeah.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Josie. Hey, Jason.
All right, shout